everyone. This video is about the best snacks that you can get for snack credits when you have a dining plan at Walt Disney World. Now, that does not mean that these snacks are the best ones in the parks. It means that they are the best snacks that you get bang for your buck in each of the parks. If you have not checked out my videos on the dining plans, please check them out. They go into detail on each of the dining plans and any restaurant recommendations. Those will be listed down below in the description box. The quick service dining plan, the regular dining plan, and the deluxe dining plan. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and check out my Facebook page. I list any discounts when Walt Disney World lists them, and any little bit of news when party tickets are released, any little tips, tidbits, anything. So please check out my Facebook page. So with each of the dining plans, each guest will receive 2 snack credits. And you want to get the best for your money. So when I was looking at the snacks and doing my research, I only tried to choose snacks that were $5 or more. $5 was my limit. Now, some snacks in some of the, you'll see in Epcot and the countries and in some of the parks, it was difficult. So they're around that $3.50, $4 range. But most of the ones I chose are $5 and above. So that way you will get the most out of your money. A great use of snack credits, and this is available in all 4 of the parks, is Starbucks. You can get a Starbucks coffee, a large, I don't know what it's called in Starbucks. I'm a Dunkin' Donuts girl. But when I'm at Disney World, I'm Starbucks. Grande, they have a bigger one than that. I think they have a bigger one than that. But you can get the largest coffee they have for a snack credit. At the Magic Kingdom, it is the Main Street Bakery. So it's right on Main Street. When you're walking towards the castle, it is on your right side. In Animal Kingdom, it is at Creature Comforts, which is towards Africa there on the left. Hollywood Studios, the Trolley Car Cafe, and that is on the main drag on your right as well. And then at Epcot, it is at the Fountain View, which is in Future World by the giant, you'll see it, it's a humongous fountain, and it does a show every so often with music, and it shoots the water up. It is if you're facing World Showcase, it is to your right near, like, not right outside a character spot, but kind of right outside character spot. So that is a great use in all 4 parks for snack credits. So I'm going to start off with the Magic Kingdom. And at the Magic Kingdom, I have to say, I try to pick one from each land, but some of the lands have more than one. So we'll start with Main Street. And Main Street has the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. And it is at the end of Main Street on the right side. If you kind of turn, there are bathrooms past it. The Plaza Restaurant, Tomorrowland Terrace Restaurant. And they have the Plaza Ice Cream Sundae. And this consists of vanilla ice cream, hot fudge, whipped cream, and a cherry in a waffle bowl. It's really, really good. My son loves it. And there is my daughter's favorite, which is the All-American Sundae, which has vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, hot fudge, peanut butter drizzle, whipped cream, and a cherry. Also at the Plaza, and I think this is super cool because if you get an ice cream sandwich, usually you don't get this option. They have the ice cream sandwich with cookies. So it's 2 chocolate chip cookies, and then you have your choice of ice cream that you get to put in the middle. So those are all 3 wonderful options for your snack credits on Main Street in the Magic Kingdom. I'm going to go around, and so we're going to hit Adventureland. And Adventureland is home to the Dole Whip. Now, the Dole Whip is under $5, yes. But it's a Dole Whip. And they're iconic, and it's good. And if you've never had a Dole Whip, you must try them. They're at Aloha Isle, which is back by Aladdin Carpets. And it is a pineapple-y goodness. It is just sunshine in a bowl. It is so good. It is It's yummy. It's a must every single trip, at least once, usually 5 or 6 times because apparently we're crazy. But it's so good. And they make it as a float, which you can also use a snack credit on. And that is the pineapple goodness of a Dole Whip in pineapple juice. And it's really, really good. I prefer the Dole Whip solo, but there's an adult version, not snack credit, side note, that comes with rum. They have that in Animal Kingdom, and sometimes they have that in Epcot as well. But that's not a snack credit. Maybe someday, probably never because it has alcohol. But, one could wish for it. In Liberty Square at Sleepy Hollow, which is this little tiny, if you blink, you might miss it. It's tiny, it's a brick. There's seating on the outside. It's right across the bridge by the castle into Liberty Square on the right side. And they have a funnel cake. And it is sprinkled with your choice of either powdered sugar or cinnamon. And it is huge. And it is just, warm and yummy goodness. In Fantasyland, there were 2 main options that stuck out. One is at Storybook Treats, and that is the Fudge Brownie Sundae. And it is a brownie topped with your choice of vanilla or chocolate or vanilla chocolate swirl ice cream, hot fudge or caramel, and whipped cream. And it is so yummy. It's under $5. It's around $4.70, but it's huge, and it's perfect for a not summer day because it'll melt like that, but a warm day. And the last one for the Magic Kingdom is in Fantasyland, and this is under $4, but if you haven't had one, you must have one. This is starting to be iconic, this thing. It is in Gaston's Tavern, and it is the cinnamon roll. And I have a picture, I'll put it here. It is huge. It is so good. I am dreaming of the cinnamon roll on my next trip. And it's perfect for breakfast, for lunch, for a snack, for after dinner. It is so, it's wonderful. And it's in Gaston's Tavern, which is just absolutely adorable. The theming is amazing. And even if you're not going to get the cinnamon roll, just go in and check out Gaston's Tavern. So next stop is Hollywood Studios, and this one was a toughie. There are lots of options at Hollywood Studios, but like I said, I'm trying to keep it in the higher price range so you get the most out of your snack credits. And that would be a stop at Hollywood Scoops. Hollywood Scoops has 3 great snacks for your snack credits. They have the Apple Crisp, which is cinnamon apples topped with vanilla ice cream, caramel, and streusel. A brownie sundae, which is a brownie topped with vanilla ice cream, hot fudge, and whipped cream. And an ice cream sundae, which is vanilla ice cream, hot fudge, whipped cream, and a cherry. And like I said before, you can use your snack credits if you like to also at Starbucks. And there are some great gourmet cupcakes throughout Hollywood Studios as well, especially at Backlot and maybe the ABC Commissary. But it seems like Hollywood Scoops has the best bang for your buck for a snack credit. Okay, Epcot is next, and this is a long list, so please bear with me. And this is also the list where most of this stuff is on the low end because there's just so much to choose from, and I mainly stuck to World Showcase. I find that if you were going during Food and Wine Festival, Flower and Garden Festival, now they have an arts festival. I think pretty soon there's going to be a festival no matter what time of year. Maybe not in summer, maybe not in July, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did it. There are food booths, and for most of the items at the food booths, you can use your snack credits. Yay! It is a fantastic way, especially if you get the quick service dining plan or the regular dining plan, then you can use those snack credits as a meal at the food booths. That could be your lunch. That could be your dinner. So it is a fantastic way. And each person gets 2. So that's 2 options they could have at 2 different food booths or the same food booth. So, all you do is purchase a drink, or maybe you don't. Maybe you use a snack credit as a drink. You do get 2 per person, and if you're there for 8 nights, That's 16 snack credits a person. So you can use them, for a meal replacement at the food booths at Epcot. So I started in Mexico, and I went with the churro at La Cantina de San Angel, which is outside of the Aztec pyramid. Okay, if it's not Aztec, I apologize. But it's outside the pyramid, and it's right across the pathway there. And they have amazing, amazing, huge churros. So that's a good use of a snack credit. In Norway, a lot of people go with the school bread, but the sweet pretzel costs more. Now, if you like the school bread, get the school bread as your snack credit, But this is just obviously the best bang for your buck. These aren't the best tasting snacks that they have everywhere. So just keep that in mind. But the sweet pretzel is great for Norway. And that's at the Kringla Bakery. At the Joy of Tea in China, you have tea slushies. Oh, so good, especially on a hot day. Okay, at the Caramel Couch in Germany, this was tough because, goodness gracious, if you've been there, you know what I mean. Like 1,000 options. Like, how do you choose? It's so hard. You don't choose just one, obviously, but especially if you're my family. But if you had to choose just one, it's very, very hard. So for your best bang, I came up with the caramel toffee bar. Anything in there is good. Anything in there is actually not good. Anything in there is pretty much great. Like, it's just amazing. The only one I have issues with is the grapes, but I think that's just, weird texture tasting I got going on there because I like the pineapple. But definitely the caramel toffee bar. At the Italian gelato kiosk in Italy, you can go with either the cannoli or tiramisu. Either way, you cannot go wrong. The gelato is amazing. It's not a snack credit, unfortunately, but it is also incredible at that stand. See, I come with this with best bang for the buck, and I go talking about what are the best snacks are. I have to do another video because it's so much information. It's just we go to Disney World we've been going for the food lately. We've been trying new restaurants, and it's one of the things that we look forward to the most when we go on to our vacations at Walt Disney World. And most people don't think that when they think theme parks. They don't think food. They think, crappy stand dogs or chicken nuggets or whatever. And Disney World, it's incredible, and it is a thing on its own. At the Fife and Drum in America, there is the root beer float or an ice cream cone. Very simple, very American, very good. At the Kabuki Cafe in Japan, you can get sushi as your snack credit. So once again, you could supplement your snack credit. This could be a meal. So that way, you could, if you have the quick service or the regular dining plans, then you can also have, make your snack credits into a meal. They have the California roll, the tamari roll, and there is a combo roll as well. Okay, I'm not going to pronounce the pastry shop in France because I will just butcher it, but they have an eclair there that is incredible. Then at the ice cream shop in France, which once again I'm not going to pronounce because I will butcher, you can get either a macaroon sandwich or a scoop of ice cream, which their ice cream is the best ice cream in Epcot. It's probably the best ice cream on property, actually, so you have to check it out. And finally, the last stop is Animal Kingdom. So at Animal Kingdom, once again, it was a little hard, kind of like Hollywood Studios. There are more options in Animal Kingdom, but it was still a little tough to narrow everything down. So at Kasafari in Africa, you have a gourmet cupcake. They change it. Sometimes seasonally, sometimes monthly. It depends on what they want to do. Right now they have a tamarind cupcake. And they're pretty big. And they're cute. And of course they're very yummy because it's a cupcake. Disney usually does a pretty good job with their cupcakes. At Tamu in Africa, there is a chocolate waffle. That is yummy. That's also where you can get the Dole Whip with the rum, which isn't a snack credit, but it's for all you adults out there that just need a little extra to get through the day. That's not right. In Dinoland at Dino Bite Snacks, there is an ice cream sandwich, and this is just 2 cookies and vanilla ice cream in between. You don't get to pick like you do at the Magic Kingdom. And that's it for Animal Kingdom. Like I said, those aren't the best snacks. Those are the ones that are the best bang for your buck. Now, in each of the 4 parks, there are carts that have the signature Mickey bar. This is a magnet. They have the Mickey ice cream sandwich, which is actually, as I got older, I prefer the ice cream sandwich over this little guy here. They also have churros, the Mickey pretzel, shaped in the Mickey head where they have the pretzel, you know, with the round with the ears. It's really cute. So those are always good options for a snack credit. You can also, because we usually have so many, because when we travel as a family, we're usually there for a long period of time, as opposed to when I do solo trips. I go, you know, shorter spurts. So I will get like a soda or a water or something like that, especially like with the kids, they'll get a water because we just have so many credits. Now, water is $3, so it's not the best use of snack credits, but it does help. You know, I've already paid for it, so it doesn't have to come out of my pocket, you know, to pay for that water. We already paid for it as a snack credit. Pre-packaged snacks. Now, they can be bought in each park, usually at a gift shop. In the Magic Kingdom, a great place to hit is the Main Street, the confectionery. That is a fantastic place to go. Now, if the snack is around $4.25 or more, then all the better. We still have some from our last trip. I like, the candy's good. My preferred pre-packaged snack, which you will see is not here, is the Chip 'n Dale Trail Mix, because I can't contain myself and I have to eat all 4 bags within, 2 weeks of coming home. But these are great, and like I said, they're done so they can come on the plane. You can bring them on the plane as in your carry-on, and they are a great way to have a little Disney magic when you get home. So if you have a favorite snack, please let me know down below. What do you think is the best bang for your buck with snack credits? Like I said, I'll do a future video on the best snacks in each park and, dissect them and maybe go through a little more detail on that. If you like this video, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. That would be great. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.